हेलो हेलो एवरीवन। आ गए निमेश भाई, कहाँ थे इतने दिनों से? हेलो भाई अंकित भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई। चेस की टूर्नामेंट थी एक वडोदरा, तो वडोदरा टूर्नामेंट के लिए गया था मैं रविवार को, संडे को। और इसी की वजह से थोड़ा सा लेट हो गया भाई। सोमवार को पूरा आराम किया। लेट मी जस्ट टेक। ओके, सो माय आइडिया इज टू पुट माय नाइट हियर। कैसा गया टूर्नामेंट आपका? यस, कैटेगरी में मुझे प्राइज मिला, थर्ड प्राइज। मेरी कैटेगरी 1600 से 1700, तो इसीलिए मुझे कैटेगरी में प्राइज मिला था। टोटल 8 राउंड थे और मैं छः स्कोर कर पाया, परफेक्ट 6 स्कोर। ऑल ओवर बढ़िया था। मेरे रेटिंग पॉइंट्स 15 बढ़ गए। पहला मैं 1699 था रैपिड में, और अभी मेरा जो रेटिंग है वो हो गया होगा शायद 110 के आसपास। तो वैसे देखा जाए तो बढ़िया था टूर्नामेंट। बिशप हियर आ नहीं सकता बिकॉज ऑफ दिस रोक। और उसके पहले के संडे मैंने यहाँ पे सूरत में जो फेडरेटेड टूर्नामेंट था उसमें पार्टिसिपेट किया था, तो उसमें मुझे फर्स्ट प्राइज मिला था कैटेगरी में। सो दिस पॉन इज वीक। किसी भी तरह से इस पॉन के अटैक कर पाऊँ क्या? मैं इसको पहले फिक्स कर दूँ, नाइट यहाँ पे आ सकता है। तो ये करने में, ओ वेट, आई कैन गो हियर एंड देन आई कैन प्ले दिस मूव। ऑल्सो हमारे पास एक सेंट्रल पॉन है, उसके ऊपर थोड़ा डिपेंड रहेंगे हम। वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाइयों। जो लोग नए हैं चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करना और स्ट्रीम को लाइक करते रहो। पिछले संडे मुझे प्राइज मिला था 4000 और उसके पहले के संडे मुझे मिला था 7000। फर्स्ट फर्स्ट प्राइज था 7000 कैटेगरी में, और वडोदरा जब मैं टूर्नामेंट के लिए गया तो वहाँ पे मुझे मिला थर्ड प्राइज, और थर्ड प्राइज पे 4000 रुपीज़ थे। एंड ऑल ओवर मेरी रेटिंग जो है वो 1400 पॉइंट, आई मीन 14 पॉइंट बढ़ी है, तो अच्छा टूर्नामेंट था भाई अंकित भाई। थैंक यू भाई अंकित जी। लेकिन फिलहाल के लिए मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ कि मैं थोड़ी सी एक आधी एंड गेम की बुक पढूं, ताकि मेरा एंड गेम इम्प्रूव हो पाए। और मैंने बहुत ही बेकार वाला ब्लंडर किया था एक गेम में, तो अगर टाइम रहता है तो फिर हम एनालाइज भी करेंगे वन ऑफ द गेम्स। एंड जो लोग नए हैं भाई चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करना और स्ट्रीम को लाइक करते रहो इफ़ यू आर न्यू हियर। एंड इफ़ यू लाइक चेस, if you like the stream, please do subscribe to this channel. My idea is to go here with the knight. नाइट को किसी भी तरह से यहाँ पे पिन नहीं किया जा सकता, बिशप यहाँ पे है, और नाइट का स्क्वायर भी हम कंट्रोल किए हुए हैं, तो शायद पॉन पुश आए उसके बाद मैं यहाँ पे आऊँ, इस पॉन को यहाँ पे फर्दर पुश ना कर पाए वो मेरा ओपोनेंट। हिज आइडिया इज यस, दैट इज व्हाई आई एम थिंकिंग कि वो यहाँ पे आ सकता है, और उसके बाद मैं नाइट को यहाँ पे लूँ, बिशप को ट्रेड करूँ, बिकॉज मुझे लगता है कि ये पॉन जो है वो अच्छा है और उसकी बिशप भी अच्छी तरह से बैठी है, तो कोई सेंस है नहीं इस बिशप को खोलूँ और इस बिशप से इस बिशप ट्रेड करूँ। अगर वो चेक देता है देन आई कैन जस्ट पुट माई क्वीन हियर, उससे मेरा किंग भी ओपन हो जाएगा और उसका नाइट यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा प्रेशर में रहेगा। फिलहाल के लिए ये मूव आ नहीं सकता बिकॉज ऑफ दिस फोर्क। इफ यू आर न्यू हियर ट्राई टू सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल भाई, अगर आप यहाँ पे नए हैं चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करना और स्ट्रीम को लाइक करते रहो। ओके सो वो यहाँ पे आने के लिए हमें फोर्स कर रहा है, लेकिन ऐसा करेंगे नहीं हम, बिकॉज वी आर गोइंग टू लूज अवर नाइट बिकॉज ऑफ दिस चेक। सो पहले ये प्रिपेयर करूँगा मैं, शायद यहाँ पे भी आऊँ और नाइट पे अटैक करूँ। लेट्स गो। This both the knights is protected by each other, so I can go here on the next move, try to create some pressure along this open files. Also, I want to put my rook here, but ये pawn push आएगा. Also, in some case, I want to push this pawn, and let's see. Right now, it is possible to go here, and then I can play this move. Okay. So यहाँ पे कर सकता हूँ अभी फिलहाल के लिए. Let's play on the dark square because our opponent has a light square bishop. Also, I can create some pressure here if we try to lift this rook somewhere. In this case, I can just go here. Okay, so अगर वो knight move करता है, then I have this trick because rook के ऊपर attack होगा, and also I am forking, right? So yeah, this is one of the idea. Maybe I can create some pressure on this knight, and then I can play here. लेकिन उस केस में वो यहाँ पे आ सकता है, which is definitely not a good. But then I can take. If we take once again, I have this fork. So yeah, this is playable. I can win a rook back. All the pawns are on the white light squares. So bishop थोड़ी सी weak लग रही है यहाँ पे. My idea is to go here on the next move. वो pawn push कर नहीं सकता because of this fork. And I'm going to create some pressure on this knight and also this third rank as well. वो यहाँ पे आए इस knight को अटैक करने के लिए, but then I can just play here and try to go after this c file. What you can do, you can push the pawn, but then I can play here and creating some pressure on this c3 square. My idea is simple. I can go here anytime if knight moves. Let's say knight move here. I'm going to fork, and he's going to lose the rook because of this queen. If we take once again, queen is protecting it. If you are new here, try to subscribe to this channel, bhai. Why is taking so much time? Maybe he's figuring out that what he can do, because I am playing on the dark square with the pieces, and with the pawns I am going to put my pawns on the light square. So उसका bishop थोड़ा सा passive हो जाए. What you can do, you can go here, then I can create some pressure. एंड फिलहाल के लिए वो नाइट हला है, मैं यहाँ पे आऊँ. कल प्रज्ञानंदन न्यूज़ ने सिंधाराव को हरा दिया. ओ आई डोंट नो एग्जैक्टली. अभी मैं फॉलो नहीं कर रहा हूँ वो चेस गेम्स, तो शायद मेरे नॉलेज से बाहर है. प्रज्ञानंदन ने कल सिंधाराव को हराया. वैसे कौन सी टूर्नामेंट चल रही है अभी? Queen here, maybe I can go here on this file. Only concern about those moves on the light square. Also, it is possible to go here, take, and we are fine. Let me. Oh wait, he has this. Yes. Okay, so now if I go here, he's going to sacrifice. Okay. I missed the move. Check. Take. Take. If I go here, he's going to take it. So let me just go here. At least we are getting rook for a knight, and this rook is gone now. Okay, so let me take this pawn. This pawn or this pawn? Maybe this is the pass pawn, so let me just take it. So in some case I can place my knight on this square. Also then I can push the pawn. Okay. Let me push and then I can go here. King side थोड़ा open कर दे है यहाँ पे. I have this move, try to fork. If you push, I have this check and I can do something about this. If I push, this knight is hanging. Okay, let me just go after this point. If you push, yeah, this is the possibility. Let me just push and just go after. This first, maybe I can push here as well. Knight here. Okay, so now it is possible to go here. If you give a check, I can just go here. Okay. I can go here. Now pawn push is not available because the knight is hanging. अभी currently Springfield Cup चल रहा है, and before this Pragnanda has won St. Louis Rapid and Blitz tournament. Okay, bye. Got it. Uh, the dark square or the light square? Let me just go here. Knight here is the possible move. Blunder, yes. We blunder. Okay, so let me just take it, right? Why not? The pawn is free, I guess. There is this check. If you go here, then only you can attack this queen, and this check is now blocked. Maybe we can do something about this timing, I guess. This check also, you want to push the pawn. Okay, so let's go here, pawn push. I can go here and try to trade this queen. Oh, sorry, rook was covering that edge square. Yes, covering the edge square. Definitely, I'm not going to take it. I need to go back and try to trade this queen, very strong queen, because oh, I just totally miss those moves. Okay, so we can play with the timings. There is the only thing we can do. Oh wait. Oh God. Mm, yeah, try to flag him. Maybe it is not that simple because he has this rook move, which is very annoying. If I go here, he's going to play this move. And now this is impossible to defend. This is a checkmate. Okay, so we blunder this rook here, and let's move on to the next game. Mm-hmm. If you are new, try to subscribe to this channel, and अगर आप इस स्ट्रीम को एंजॉय करें तो लाइक जरूर करना भाई. स्ट्रीम को लाइक करते रहे. हिमेश भाई, योर पोजीशन वाज completely better. Yeah, I know भाई. कभी कभी ऐसा होता है. This pawn is weak. What I can do is push the pawn and trade this queen. Let me just go after this pawn. Bishop go here, and then if you try to push, I can just go back at any time. Pawn takes. I'm going to take with this check, and then I can play here. Or maybe I can directly play this move. Oh yeah, let's go. I want to trade my knight, maybe, but what if I just push? Okay, so let me just go back, and then I can play here. Oi, 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 oi. Bishop takes. I'm going to go here and try to attack this pawn. Let's go. This is a checkmate threat, and let me push the pawn, or maybe I can develop here so I can protect this pawn. H5, and then I can start to push those pawns. Right now the bishop is trapped almost. I can go here, and then I can try to push this pawn. But let's go after this pawn, I mean the bishop first. So now this bishop, I'm attacking this bishop. Let me just go after this king. Also this pawn is hanging. This pawn is gone. Also I have this idea. Okay, let me just take it. He cannot take because of this checkmate. And also after this, I can push the pawn. Yeah, maybe I can stop it by playing this move. But then anyway, I'm going to play after this, and try to push the pawn. Or maybe I can sacrifice my rook for the bishop. Our idea is to go here. The bishop. Look at the bishop. Bishop is not doing anything. Maybe he can go here to attack this rook, attack this pawn. But then I can play here. If we play this move, then I can take, and push the pawn. Yeah, this should be winning for us. Let's go. I've calculated this, and now I have this pawn push. What I can do is he can give a check. What a nasty guy. I can go here, try to attack this rook. I can sacrifice here. Yeah, but then I can sacrifice here. Oh, wait. Why I am blundering today? Oh, also this rook is bit off. There is nothing we can do. I need to sacrifice this to go here, right? But then once again, he has this, and we are cooked. If I take, he has this check. This one is a checkmate. Your position was completely better. Yeah, try to play game. Rook. I can take rook. Rook goes here. The threat is he can go here, and we are going to lose the game. Also, this rook is hanging. Uh, I can go here. If you give a check, I have this, and there is no checks. If you go here, I have this. This is a checkmate. This one is the last try. Maybe I can go here, but then definitely is going to sacrifice here. Check, 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 and checkmate. You have rook g4 at the end. There is no rook g4, right? Rook g4. Right now the pawn is on the way, so there is no rook g4. Oh yeah, after I take, and if you go here, I have this rook g4. Maybe yes. I hope everything is fine. Oh, first we need to take this rook, right? And then go here. Yeah, rook g4. At least we are saving the game. And I hope he don't see this move, otherwise we are cooked. Queen d4. Oh, queen d4. But then he can give a check, check, and take it. No. What if I push and try to save this? Here's this check. If I go here, check, go here. Yeah, playable. Let's go. If you push, I can go here. And also I'm threatening this move. Pawn push is coming. If I go here, this is a checkmate. So what can we do? Check, check, and we are cooked. Let me resign the game. What we are doing? Let's move to the next game. And if you are new here, try to subscribe to this channel, भाई. क्या हो गया है आज? Let's move to the next game, bhai. Pawn push. Bishop c4. And let me castle here. I want to place my bishop here, so first remove the knight, and then I can play bishop here. Pawn push, I can take with the pawn as well. And now after this move, I can play here, try to attack this, also removing this knight from the pin. With the pawn, right? Knight here, we don't have to worry, we can just kick the knight, or maybe we can just place our queen back. Pawn push, he is making some space for the knight. Okay, so let me just go here in the center. Anyway, I'm going to push this bishop if I need at any moment, right? Let's go here. Also, the knight here is, if I push, the queen is going to take, I have this check, and then there is nothing. So let me just first save my bishop, and then I can push the pawn. हेलो हेलो मास्टर चेस, क्या बात है भाई, बहुत दिनों के बाद. So now I'm not going to do blunders, right? Otherwise, we are going downside 2200. Okay, it is possible to go here and here, but then the pawn is not good. So first, let me just develop my rook here. So whenever I push the pawn, this come with this type of threads. I can take it at any moment. After this, bishop here, take. Okay, so now the pawn is. He can go there. A little bit careful, because after this move is going to pin. We need to go here. If we take, I can take with the rook, right? So no worries. Oh, maybe you can directly go here. What I'm doing? Oh, but then I have this check. No. Not is going to. This is not going to work. Maybe I can push the pawn, and then I can place my knight here. Let me just sacrifice my pawn. I want my knight to go there with this tempi. And also I'm blocking this queen side if we take with the pawn. If we take with the bishop, fine. my knight is now unpinned and I can push the pawn. If I push, it is take, and which is not good. Let me just go here. So whenever he play this move, I have this. I can play here and then take it. Bishop here is a bad idea because of this knight move. Okay, let's go here. This pawn is under pressure. If I take, he's going to take with the bishop. I can give a check. He cannot take with the rook because the bishop is hanging. If you take with the bishop, then I guess there is nothing. Okay, so knight here, bishop take. I can take here. So bishop take. I have this. Take with the bishop, and I can give a check from this position. Bishop block. Then I can take. Oh yeah. But then bishop is taking this, right? What I'm doing, let me just sacrifice. I don't know this is going to work or not. So whenever I take here, I need to take with the bishop and this pawn is hanging. Maybe I can take with the queen. Or maybe I can go here first. Yeah. This one is an in-between move. Once the bishop goes back, rook here. Tactics. So bishop here, and there is some back rank issue here, I guess. My only concern is किंग को यहाँ पे कैसे ले जाऊँ? Bishop takes, उस पे तो ये नाइट जाएगा, I mean रुक जाएगा. Also I'm attacking this bishop. अगर bishop से check देता है, we are fine to take this bishop by losing one pawn only. Which is also do not forget to like. Yes भाई. भाई मैग्नस को टक्कर दे सकते हो क्या? नहीं भाई. Oh wait, he has this. But then I have this check and his king is exposed. टक्कर नहीं दे सकते भाई. इम्पॉसिबल सी चीज़ है वो. रुक यहाँ पे. Or then I can just go here. If we take, I have this. Yes. Yeah. He is going to take. Now let me just take it. I cannot take it with the rook because I have this. And now, if I give a check, he is going to play this move. So first, bring his rook up. उसकी क्वीन थोड़ी सी ब्लॉक करेंगे और उसके बाद यहाँ पे चेक दे करके कुछ हो सकता है क्या? Maybe I can take after this. Then I can go here. Yeah, maybe it is possible. There is some sort of tactic here. Pawn take, he is going to play this move. Then I can play here after this bishop. This square is protected, so we don't have to worry. क्या लगता है मैग्नस के लेवल तक पहुंच सकते हो प्रैक्टिस के साथ? नो चांस भाई. उसकी मेमोरी आपने देखी है भाई? 10,000 गेम्स जब वो 6 या फिर 7 साल के थे तब उसको 10,000 गेम एनालाइज की हुई थी. And by the age of 3, he know all the flags, all the countries' flag with capital. So, who is Magnus? Maybe I can sacrifice this rook and play something else, like this move and try to save this. Oh, but the rook is hanging. Maybe he can go back and try to save it. Then I'm going to take bishop guess here. I have this check and it's going to. Hello, hello, Naitik. How are you, my boy? Rook here. I can give a check. Bishop there. He's the god of chess. Yes, the god for reason. अगर मैं यहाँ पे जाऊँ वो यहाँ पे भी आ सकता है. That is yeah, that is the thing. I didn't see that. Oh, right now I'm blocking this, so actually I can take it now. So yeah, this is an interesting move. There is this check, but our queen is protecting this rook, so we don't have to worry about this move. Actually, this move is slightly need to be careful because after this, some kind of checks. But also I can push the pawn, right? Rook here. आपको क्या लगता है आप अपने फुल पोटेंशियल रेटिंग तक पहुंच गए हो या नहीं? मतलब आपको क्या लगता है आप कितनी रेटिंग तक पहुंच सकते हो या डिजर्व करते हो? Okay, so without opening preparation, I don't know much openings. I only know only one opening with the white pieces, and that is a sports gambit. So after studying some of the openings, maybe it is possible to achieve 200 more rating points, but not more than that, I guess. Because उसके लिए आपको बहुत टाइम निकालना पड़ेगा. Bro, I have a school tournament. Which opening should I play? Okay, so आप अपनी जो बेस्ट ओपनिंग है वो खेल सकते हैं. आपने बहुत ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस की हो वो गेम. Oh wait, I have this tactic. After this, I have this check, and what he can do, he can go here, right? If you go here, then I need to push the pawn. So yeah, let me just take it. Now I have this check. पीछे ना नहीं जा सकता हो, definitely not. And now pushing the pawn is going to help us to deal with this back rank issue. This is not come with a check, so I can go here at anytime soon. I can go after this pawn. At least I'm pinning this bishop, so there are not tactics. Bishop goes here. If we go here, I have this. But for that, I need to push the pawn first. Okay. Okay, so trading the bishop is not a good idea. I have this square, and I mean, fortunately, okay, one push. So he's trying to trap my bishop, so I need to go there, and the bishop is trapped. I need to sacrifice one pawn to go here, right? कोई मेरे साथ खेलेगा? Okay, so resign करते हैं भाई. Let's resign and move on to the next game. We lost almost 3 games and lose the point of 28 points, rating points. आपस में खेले भाई, आपका यूजर नाम यहाँ पे शेयर कर दीजिए, जो लोग खेलना चाहते होंगे आपके साथ आई मीन चैलेंज आपको भेज देंगे। वाओ, if if I go directly here, he has this, which is not good. Let me just go here first, and then uh, let me just trade this knight. रेटिंग क्या है गेमिंग तुम्हारी? गेमिंग टेरेस, व्हाट इज द रेटिंग? Knight here, bishop here. Take, I'm sacrificing a pawn to trap the bishop. In some case, I can use. So now it is impossible to save. I mean to take the pawn. On the next move, I can also go here and try to utilize that square. This pawn is weak. Let's go after this pawn. This pawn is weak, so I can go here and try to attack this pawn. But before this, I need to stop this f4 idea. And also in some case I can put my knight on the square. Queen here. Bishop here. मेरे तो 1550 है। Let me just sacrifice one pawn for good play. अच्छा, मेरी 1800। ओके ब्रो, आपकी लाइव स्ट्रीम देख देख की मेरी रेटिंग 1600 हो गई थी। क्या बात है भाई? वैसे कितनी थी रेटिंग आपकी? ज़्यादा मत बोल देना भाई। फिर रहने दो, वैसे ही हार रहा हूँ और मूड खराब हो जाएगा। लेट्स गो। ओह वेट, आई थॉट द बिशप इज हैंगिंग। Push the pawn and losing this pawn. Going to take this. Push, take, 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 and I have this idea of taking this. What if I go here? Try to attack this pawn. अरे नहीं भाई, 2 दिन से मैं भी बहुत गंदा खेल रहा हूँ। थिंकिंग एक्यूरेसी नहीं है 2 दिनों से, इसलिए रिलेटेड ही खेल रहा हूँ। ओके, बिशप हियर इज आइडिया, बट देन वेट, नाउ आई कैन पुश। नॉट रियली, आई कैन पुश दिस pawn, or maybe I can go after this pawn. Let's go here so I can not push this pawn, or maybe he can, but I have this idea. We have some back rank issue here, so we need to be careful. Oh wait, I can now trade and go here. How is going to defend this? Let's go. Or maybe I missed this move. Uh, Actually not. We are not threatening anything, right? Actually, we are threatening this move and this move. So you need to push. I can play here. You need to push this. After this, yeah, he's going to lose the rook. Yes, we are cooking. We are cooker. Take, check. Go here. Okay, so now let me prepare this thing a little bit. If I go in take, I have this pawn push, rook here. I have this check. Okay, so there is something, I guess. Let me just take it and go after this h6 square, I guess. Also, this is a check, and I'm going to win the pawn. Pawn push is also possible. If I go here, pawn takes. Okay, let me just give a check first, right? So we can create some holes in the position. So I can sacrifice if I want. Also, the pawn is hanging now. I'm going to take both of these pawns. If you go back, I can. Okay, so now there is some hole here. I'm very much confident that I can easily beat 600 or 200 elo difference, but 100 elo difference. So I can go here and sacrifice this. Sacrifice here, pawn take. I have this check. Or pushing the pawn is maybe it's going to help. Yes, maybe it is possible. So rook here to prepare this. Maybe you can play pawn here, but then I'm going to push, not allowing this move. With the rook, and then I can go here, right? With the rook or with the queen? With the queen, there is something here. Rook here. Yeah, he's going to, I mean, putting some pressure on this. I have this check, check. I have this and this, right? Let's go. This is a check, and this one is a check. Almost checkmate. Pawn push, I can sacrifice. I mean, definitely taking this. Also, taking this one is available. This is a check as well. One push, I have this check, but I cannot take it, unfortunately, because I also can lose this queen. So that's why after this move, I can simply take it. Also, this is possibility of just giving a check. Okay, so finally, we won our first game of the stream. And let's move on to the next game. And we are now become a cooker now. We are cooking. Endgame beast. 2000 coin, 2000. Oh wait, I have this in between check. No, because queen can go back. But now I have soft target of going after this one. So yeah, this one is not a good idea by my opponent. Bishop here, I can go here and try to deliver a checkmate almost. जो लोग नए हैं चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करना और स्ट्रीम को लाइक करते रहो. Bishop here. Okay, so let me think. I want my knight here or here. Knight here is impossible because of this bishop. So knight here, here and here, right? Yeah, this is one of the idea. Let's go. Okay, so bishop is not good on this square. I can go here and try to attack this bishop. 1000 who? Also, I'm preparing this pawn push by placing a knight here. Also, once again, he cannot play this move because of this check, and he's going to lose this bishop. Or maybe I can first play here, try to utilize those squares. Now my idea is to just take it, give it a check, and take this knight. Definitely is not going to allow. So let me just go here so I can take on the next move. Knight here. Oh yeah, I have this take, knight here, rook takes and check. So he's going to lose some material. So he cannot play this knight move because of the bishop check. One of the idea is pawn push, but once again after take, I can take here and this is a check. Okay, so he is very smart playing on the dark square. But now I have one idea, and that is this. Opening this, if I take, my knight is hanging, so let me just go here first. On the next move I can play this move, so I can win the pawn. Knight here, I can take and go here. Yeah, so by force I am winning pawn, right? Let's go. Or maybe he is also winning this pawn. Oh, not really, because I have at the end I have this check. Like the stream and subscribe to this channel. I have this check. So I can actually not take this pawn because after this bishop is hanging. I'm good to Ankit bro. Okay. Also, there is a possibility of pushing the pawn, so you need to be careful here. What you can do is you can resign the game, but we are not in a shape now, so that's why. Yes, Guliji. हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. जो लोग नए हैं पर चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करना और स्ट्रीम को लाइक करते रहो. Our idea is now working because there is only one square. He can sacrifice his rook, but for what? For what he is going to sacrifice? I'm going to push this pawn and trade all of these pieces. So sacrificing the rook is probably not a good idea because also this knight is hanging. After this one I can go after this knight. निमेश भाई, एक 1800 और 2300 में क्या स्किल डिफरेंस है? मतलब अपने एलो तक आने का कुछ टिप्स दे दो. ओके, सो मूव दिख जाते हैं, बहुत ही ज़्यादा सिंपल थे. इस तरह के स्क्वेयर ढूंढने में 1800 को थोड़ी सी दिक्कत आ सकती है, लेकिन 2200-2300 के लेवल पे दिस टाइप ऑफ मूव्स बड़ी आसानी से दिखते हैं. आज मैं सुबह एक पजल सोल्व कर रहा था और पजल इतना सिंपल था कि एक मूव में चेकमेट था, लेकिन कभी कभी हम कुछ मूव ज़्यादा कंसिडर और मे बी आई कैन पुश द पॉन, then I can simply take it. If we take, I can just go back and my bishop is safe. Knight c4 मारो after bishop taking. Yes, so that is the idea, and that's why he's not playing this move. He's taking time, and now the bishop is hanging. So you need to think before. Okay, so now once again I'm hitting this rook, right? I'm hitting this rook, and also after this I can save this pawn and into sacrifice, or maybe I can just take it here. लेकिन उसके बाद नाइट निकलेगा नहीं भाई, हमारा नाइट निकलेगा नहीं, तो इसीलिए यहाँ पे खेल देता हूँ. ओह वेट, नाइट तो वैसे भी नहीं निकलने वाला मुझे ऐसा लगता है. So what I can do is I can push the pawn. If you go here, I have this check. If you go here, I have this check. Okay, so I can win a rook here. Let's just push the pawn. So after this move, I have this check. Or maybe I have this check first. So I can take it on the next move with the check. And if you go here, I have this check and I can win this rook. So a little bit, there is some tactic here. And all of the squares is now protected by our knight and the bishop. So there is nothing he can do with this rook. Let me just give a check. Now the knight is hanging and our knight is safe. If he go here, he is going to lose the rook. At the same time, he is going to lose the knight as well. And if you move the knight, our knight is safe. F7 fork था कहाँ पे? F7 fork, but then we are going to lose the bishop, right? And then we are going to lose the knight. So that's why he is playing that type of move. Let me just go here. Taking the pawn with the pawn is the only solution here. Otherwise, he is going to lose very badly. If I give a check, he cannot go here because of this fork. So we are now forcing him to trade one of the rooks. I'm losing to low yellow dummies. Okay, so I'm now forcing my opponent to take this and with the check. Okay, there is nothing he can do about now this move. Also, this pawn is hanging. Maybe I can take this move first. Anyway, I'm going to take the rook, right? So I'm not in a hurry actually. And if he's not careful, I have this check because this rook is pinned. So he cannot move to the open file because there is a fork here. And if you go here, okay, so now I can take probably, maybe I can give a check. If I give a check, my rook is, the knight is almost trapped. Oh, but why I played this move? I know this is we can trap the knight, but once again, why I played this? Win the pawn by the knight. Okay, so once again, this one is a blunder, but at least we are getting a pawn. Let's go. He's taking with the pawn, and let's win this pawn, right? Not this pawn. This pawn is slightly better. एक था जो बोलते बोलते blunder. Yes, rook here. Maybe I can go here, yeah. And now I'm going after the pawn. I need to save the pawn, otherwise what we can do? Let me save the pawn, and if he try to push, I need to create some space for the king, otherwise I cannot. I can take with the check, right? But he's going to play this move first, and which is bring the king out. विन था शायद, नहीं ले सकता. क्या नहीं ले सकता? Okay, so push the pawn, and everything is fine, I guess. There is nothing to worry about. Let's go here, king here, and then I can play here. एक बार किंग यहाँ पे आ जाए, मजा आ जाए भाई. कल रात को आप चुप के ब्लिट्ज खेल रहे थे ना. बहुत खेला भाई, बहुत खेला, और बहुत रेटिंग डाउन हो गई मेरी. मैं था 2350, और ब्लिट्ज मैंने खेले होंगे नहीं नहीं तो 20-25 गेम खेले होंगे. उसमें से मैं 10 गेम हार गया. F7 फोर्क मिस किया था आपने. नहीं, F7 फोर्क नहीं था भाई शायद, बिकॉज आई कैन लूज बोथ ऑफ माई पीसीस, राइट. सो यार राघव, यू आर राइट. दूसरों को चुप के खेलने नहीं देना. देखना चाहिए, सही बात है. रेटिंग लूज हो जाती है भाई. Okay, so now I'm not going to allow him to play this move. I mean, he's going after my pawn, but now my pawn is safe, and I can now start to push the pawn, right? Okay. If I go here, is this just check? So उसको पहले यहाँ पे अलाउ कर देता हूँ भाई, वहाँ पे चला जा तू, right? And then I can play here. Yeah, let's go. This is impossible to play because this pawn is not letting him to play. If we go here now, this is no check. There is no check, and I can go here, give him a check, and push the going after this. So let's go here after this pawn. He can go here. Let me give him a check, and then I can take the pawn. So king के लिए वो थोड़ी सी स्पेस हो जाएगी, और this pawn is also safe now. ड्रॉ भेज दोगे? नहीं भाई, ड्रॉ नहीं है ये. आई हैव दिस चेक, एंड उसके रुक को यहाँ पे रहना पड़ेगा अभी. किस तरह से ड्रॉ होगा भाई? Let's go. I have this check, and now this pawn is almost going to fall after this pawn push. Let's go. This pawn is gone. Also, I cannot win the pawn because this pawn is also falling. So, rook to need there. I mean, रुक को इस पॉन पे सपोर्ट देना ज़रूरी है. इस यहाँ पे जाऊँगा, सो उसको फोर्स कर सकूँ मैं. To one direction, right? He can give a check. Okay, let me give him a check once, and then I can take the pawn. Take it. Anyway, I'm going to lose one of the pawns, right? So it's okay. At least I'm not losing this, I mean, supported pawn. And now push the pawn and support my rook. And slowly but surely I'm going to improve my position. He can go after this, but I have this now. He can give a check. Let's go. Not play here because of this check, and you can lose. Now I can play here and try to involve my king into the game. Going after this, I have this, going here, I'm going here. And everything is fine. He's not going to take it because this pawn is very powerful. क्या राघव भाई, मुझे आपसे कम प्रो आपके बाद फॉर्म नहीं तगड़ा है, क्या हुआ? This is impossible to play, and now this pawn is This is the way. Let's go here. And now we don't have to worry about this pawn. I can go here and try to support this pawn via this move. Right? Give him a check and go after this. Let's go. But then once again he can give a check, and our king is out of play, so we need to reconsider this. Or maybe yeah, I can go here, and then play this move. Oh, let me just go here now. Oh yeah, 2300 से भी गिर गया. हाँ भाई 2300 पे गिर गया हूँ. King here. Okay, so this is a check. This is a check. So everything is fine. We are pushing all the way. And now we have this red carpet for our pawn, and this should be winning for us. Not blocking. Definitely not. Pushing the pawn is the way. Or we can go here. That is actually good. Hide behind the rook, and also the pawn is... this is a check and almost checkmate. लेट्स गो. ठीक हो जाएगा प्रज. कुछ दिन वेट करो. ओके ओके भाई. 2300 के ऊपर जाएंगे हम आज. ठीक है. मेरे साथ खेलेगा भाई डेफिनेटली, लेकिन फिलहाल के लिए हमारी रेटिंग बहुत गिर चुकी है, तो पहले थोड़ी सी रेटिंग बढ़ा ली जाए. रिव्यू करो. रिव्यू के लिए मैंने डाल दिया है भाई उसमें. chess.com वालों को मैंने मैसेज किया है कि भाई थोड़ा सा स्ट्रीमर प्रोग्राम वगैरह कुछ दे दो भाई. Let's go भाई. Pawn push, and he's going to lose one of the pawns. I need to prepare this move first, and I'm not going to castle this side now. Let me do not castle anyway. I can bring my king to the center. Let's push the pawn all the way. 1800 है. I want to play with 2000 or more rating players. Let's push. We are inviting this knight, but then once again I have this check. Bishop goes back. It's playable. Let's go. At the end I have this check, and then I can play this move. Let's move to the end game by directly. Bishop here. If we take, I'm going to take this. Knight supporting this knight. Also now it is possible to go here without any hesitation. गेमिंग प्रो खेलेगा. क्या खेलना है भाई. Knight here. I have this check. Bishop goes back. I can go here, try to attack the pawn. Maybe he can go first, give a check. Okay, so he is If we take, I have this check first, and now I am preparing to, we are threatening this pawn. Do not let him go there. And also he's preparing this castle. So what if I castle here? But why to castle there, right? Right now those pawns are good for our king. He can open this, but we are not going to take it. Our knight is there, good. Push. Bishop here. Now let me castle. Now he cannot push because of this pawn. The pawn is weak. Or maybe he can push. Okay, so this is a check almost. And also we are saving our squares. If we push, I have this check. Okay, if I go here, his idea is definitely simple. Bishop here, and we are losing this knight. So that's why, what if I push the pawn first? Try to open this, right? I can simply not take it because of this move. So that's why I'm preparing this move first. So there is no involvement of this type of position, and also I'm creating some space for my knight. In some case, I can sacrifice my rook, prepare this move as well. So there are so many ideas here. Oh, अच्छा खेल. Wait. This is a mistake. If I go here, I think this one is a mistake. I'm not sure. This one is a good move or this one is a good move. If I go here, he's going to push, and then yes, there's a pawn push available. So let me just go here. Now, right now this knight is hanging. Knight cannot move. Maybe he can move, but this pawn is sometime weak, and we can sacrifice both of this to open the king. Okay, so now I can go here and try to go after the pawn. Let's go. Everything is fine. We are preparing also this move. In some case, knight goes anywhere. I can give a check and take this pawn. Let's go here. I'm not worried about this knight anymore because anytime I can move here. Before this, what if I take it here? Actually, this one is a good move. Let's go here, and on the next move I can go here and try to give a check. Right now it is not possible to block because of this knight, and if we take the knight, we are saving at the same time we are preparing to trade the checkmate. मैंने बोला था आकाश भाई को एलिफेंट कैम्ब्रिज एक्सेप्ट करना के लिए. Okay, so I can sacrifice here, and on the next move I can go here, right? There is nothing you can do. There is the thing for. Wow. This is simply amazing. Look at this. Look at this, guys. If I go here, this pawn is safe. I can go here, but then once again, after this move, I can block. Or maybe we don't have to block. Once again, I can take, give him a check, take this bishop, threatening this checkmate. This is simply wow. Buffalo Gambit elephant variation बना दूँ क्या बनाना है भाई? Okay, so I can block, but the concern is he can go here, but then I can move my knight here, bishop here. I can give a check. Yeah. We are crazy. We are craziest. Push the pawn and we are threatening checkmate. Almost. Let us go. Do not worry about those moves. The rook. Yeah, another rook I'm going to sacrifice. Let's take it. Let's give him a check. I need to take, otherwise this is a checkmate. We are actually cooking, and this pawn is going to fall on the next move. The queen. Maybe we need to first go here with the check, right? Let's go here. Wait. After this, maybe it is possible to give a check from this position. But then you can go here, and our queen is not safe. Or maybe you can go here first. So whenever you go here, I can take. But then once again, the queen is hanging. So yeah, everything is good, I guess. Now, this check is not possible because queen blocks and we are losing. So, if I take, this pawn is also false, I guess. Bishop here is somewhat idea. So, I can go here and try to attack this rook. Take all pawns, but how? The idea is simple. He is going to play this move and try to go after this. So we need to create some, definitely we need to create some space. If we go here now, this is a check and he is going to lose the rook. So right now it is not possible to play this move. We need to prepare this first. And by preparing those moves, the king is going to be vulnerable and we can give some checks and try to win the pawn. मैं गैम्बिट को एक्सेप्ट ही नहीं करता. क्यों भाई? Check. Okay, so now I can go here, limiting those square, bishop here, and once again I can give a check. Only I'm going to start to push the pawns. Yeah. Pushing the pawn is the way. If you go here, oh yeah, then I have this check, and going to win the pawn. Is there anything we can do about this rook now? Check, go here, I have this check, go back. No, let me just take the pawn. And then I have this check. I guess I can push the pawn, right? There is no checkmates. Raju ko bhul gaya. Also, this one is a check. I can go here and try to support the pawn. Actually, I cannot take it because of this check. And on the next move, I can go here and try to win this rook and the bishop. राघव कल उसको हराया, बहुत मजा आया. Let me just give a check and try to push the pawn so I can give a check from this position. I hope we are not pushing too much. Actually, we have this support here. First, pushing this pawn without any support is a mistake. And now we have this support, so maybe we can go here. But this one is, I feel like this one is a mistake. If I go here, this is a check. So now bring my king, king up to the game. There is no checks, right? I guess. Everything is fine. I cannot play here. I can go here, but then he's going to lose his... Oh, wait. Crazy. So we need to go back and... oh, actually, he can draw the game. Wow. In some case, I need to go there and... okay, let me calculate this first. After take, he is going to play here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 moves. And we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 moves. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we are one move ahead. And also this comes with a check. So we can reconsider to sacrifice the queen, I guess. Draw color, no draws. No draws. You need to take both the pawns, right? To promote any pawns. And now this should be once again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? Let's go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we are making queen first, right? His queen is on this square. The game is draw, but if I go here, I can play this move. Okay, so we can go other side of the board as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go here. This should be winning for us. Maybe this is a drawish game because also he is going to promote at the same time. King here. Take. Oh. Changing the move order. So we cannot go here. And actually this is a mistake, I guess. One push, I can push and Okay, once again, 1 2, and I can stop the pawn. Wait, I can stop the pawn. Okay. Oh, and now we are losing the game. No, you can't, because he has this opposition, and I hope he blunder. We have 20 seconds. So this one is a good move actually. But now we are winning this game, I guess. At any moment, he is going to push the pawn, so we need to be careful. Because we have this. Okay, so why is not pushing the pawn? If he pushes the pawn, then definitely he is going to, I mean, draw the game. Okay, so now we have this opposition and we are winning the game. Yeah. Because of the time, maybe we are not going to convert this, but let's hope. Shit. Fast. कोई नहीं भाई, 3 seconds में करोगे क्या? नहीं भाई, नहीं होगा. Okay, but we escaped the this losing game. Okay, so wait, I need to charge my laptop first. Just charging a little bit before 1.5 seconds. Yes, why? Let's go here. And now we are in the zone, I guess, because now we see all of those moves, right? So we can do something in this game, definitely with 2-3, 2-5, and within 2 games, maybe we are back to our normal ratings. Those pawns, I'm going to hit those pawns by pushing this c6, I guess. एक बॉक्स वाला टेक्निक होता है. Yes, I know. The knight square, right? मुझे नहीं करना 2300 fine with 2000. Rohit bhai, if I go here, pawn push, I can open the center. He's blocking the bishop, so we need to open this bishop via this diagonal. I can sacrifice one pawn. Let's sacrifice this. If we take here, I'm going to take to end the center, right? So that is the idea. And definitely he's not going to take with the knight because this pawn is hanging. And I'm going to I'm threatening this push. So in the next move, I can take. Oh, maybe, yeah. I thought he'd take with the queen and the rook is gone. But fortunately, uh, unfortunately, we are hitting. We need to hit this after this rook here. Rook going after this, and everything is fine. Also, I can play here, and then you need to take it with bishop. या स्टीमर भाई, गेम शुरू होने से पहले ही सेक्रीफाइस सोचते हैं. यस. बुलेट पुश कब करोगे निमेश भाई? सोचता हूँ भाई. आजकल आजकल मैं कर दूंगा भाई, मैं शायद बुलेट. Okay, so let's go here. and then I can play this move, try to sacrifice this rook and try to open those knight, I mean the knight and the bishop. Yes, so let's go. I'm going to sacrifice this rook without any thinking. Definitely I'm going to get this pawn by playing here, and also knight is powerful with the support of this bishop. The I'm threatening this. I'm threatening take this. He can take it. I have this. He can go here, and my knight is trapped. But his knight is also hanging. After take is going to take it, and then I can go here, try to creating pressure on this pawn, or maybe I can go here, try to go after. He thought this he got me. He's trying to trap this, but this knight is hanging too. So I was going to trap the knight. Let's go. Oh, wait. Maybe I need to sacrifice here. So whenever it takes, I have this. I hope we are doing fine. Also, I can sacrifice here and take this pawn. So on the next move, I can take this rook as well. My idea is to just go here, try to attack this. At the same time, I'm hitting the bishop back. Hangs the pawn because the queen is rook c1 sub sol. Rook c1 sub sol. Rook c1 is not going to solve anything because this pawn and the bishop we are forking. At the same time, I'm hitting this one as well. My bishop is going to open very soon because I'm thinking about the sacrifice, and after this the pawn is gone. Also the bishop is now open. Look at those bishops. I'm not worried about this pawn push. Push those pawns and make a queen. आकाश भाई ऐसे बनोगे GM. हाँ must be. Opponent missed knight take. Yeah, is now look at my idea. Let's just go here, take it, take the pawn is gone. We have the central pawn, and our opponent has backward pawns, I mean sideways pawns. We need to be careful, but the queening square is a light square, so actually we don't have to worry. And also I'm threatening this is a check, and the knight is gone. ठीक है भाई, ये अभी से बात मत करो, बहुत भाव खाते हैं. ऐसा है क्या? क्यों भाव खाते हो भाई? बिशप हियर. Okay, so can I go here in between move, but then I cannot move my knight right now. Oh wait, actually I can win a pawn, right? So winning a pawn is actually good. Let me just go here. Anytime I can win this rook, but right now our idea is to first take those pawns. Those rooks are if I take, he can sacrifice, can go here. Then I have this push, so no worries. Ah yeah, let me just take it. The pawn is very powerful. And bishop here. I have this. If knight here, I have this knight. Bishop here, I have this pawn push. If he push the pawn, I can trade the bishop. So no worries, I guess everything is fine. I can go here first, try to take my knight, but then I can play here. Bishop here, pawn push, knight here, knight here. And also I am going to create some threats, right? Okay, so now he's going after my knight, and now his knight is hanging. कुछ बोल रहा क्या हुआ? Now all the eyes on the knight. Knight gone, game is gone. कुछ भी कहो, ओपोनेंट लॉस्ट नहीं है, हल्का एडवांटेज ही है. Yes. So now because he moved this here first, I cannot pin this. But I have idea of pinning this knight like this. Yes, let's go. I hope we are doing well, otherwise we are going to lose the game. Okay, so anytime I can push the pawn, right? Okay, so now let me just go here. On the next move, I can go here and hitting this knight and this rook. Pawn push. Maybe I can prepare this move. Then I can push the pawn. Reasonable move. At the same time, he is preparing this move. Okay, so we need to be fast, and how to be fast? I can go here and here. He's going to play this move, and after this knight goes here, I can go here, knight check. बिशप हियर, यहाँ पे रख नहीं सकता मैं. अरे नहीं भाई, नहीं खेलता रिपीट. Okay, so my idea is to go here. If we go here, I can take the pawn. Knight takes. I cannot take the knight. I need to go here to support this knight. Here's this check, and I can take with the pawn. And also he's threatening this move. Okay, so look like we are cooked. I need to go here first, which hangs this pawn. Be careful, otherwise we are going to lose the game. I need to make some space for my king. Let's go here and hope for the best. But pawn के चक्कर में गए. Okay, so now he's going to take the pawn. If I take, he has this check. I have this. So I need to create some space. I hope this is going to work. Otherwise, I'm going to hang myself. If I push, take, check, go here, check, go here. There is no checks, and our king is safe. I hope he not sacrifice anywhere else. Whew. take, check, go here, and king is, king is safe. आकाश भाई engine देख के सब बोलते हैं क्या हुआ? +3 for white. Rook h4 is coming, right? I know this. If I go here, I threaten this rook take, and if rook take, I can go here, and there is no checkmate, right? I can give a check, but I can take with the queen, and this square is safe. Also, this rook is coming, and at least our rook is safe now, because that's why I played this move, and now I need to block it. I hope everything is fine. Let's see. Rook sacrifice, and at least he's not giving check. Okay, after this, definitely not. Miss the move. Queen नहीं ले सकते वो. Okay, so I missed this move. I need to take it. Why I didn't take this? GG's. Yeah. What I can do? I can take, and he's going to lift this rook, and there is nothing I can do. Okay, let me resign the game. Why I'm playing like this? Crazy. मेरे कोच को 6 के गेम्स में 25 से 11 है. Fork the rook. If you are white. Best was rook takes take by bishop, but you take pawn a5. Yes, Akash. But if I take this, the dark square bishop is very powerful on this diagonal. With engine, you can predict these moves, but as a human, those emotions by weakening those dark squares is definitely not a good idea. मेरे साथ चेस खेलोगे क्या भैया? डेफिनेटली भाई, सबके साथ खेलूंगा, लेकिन आज के फिलहाल के लिए हमारा जो रेटिंग है वो बहुत ही डाउन हो चुका है. सो okay, so now I can sacrifice here, and for that I need to kick this, or I can kick here. He's going to play here, I'm going to take, and everything is fine. If we go here, then I can play this move. Probably let me just take this knight. The knight is very powerful. If he's not taking, knight goes here, and everything is बढ़िया. Okay, pawn push. So whenever he take, प्रजु मैगी रेसिपी बता दे. ये कौन सी ओपनिंग कर रहा है ब्लैक? आई डोंट नो व्हाई. English professor is my opponent. Jordan Mpopa, not Mpopa. Why is playing like this? You want to go here, but I have this more, right? Let me take this dark square bishop. The dark square bishop is going to be powerful, and if you push the pawn, I can go here, and that's why I played this move first. तुझे नहीं आता क्या? एकदम डम ओपनिंग लग रहा है. ओके, डम नहीं है आकाश भाई, ये अच्छा ओपनिंग है. Yes, this opening is played by one of the game. I mean one of the player, but उसका ओपोनेंट ने यहाँ पे किंग क्वीन सेक्रीफाइस करके उसके किंग को यहाँ पे चेकमेट किया था, पता है आपको, कैसल करके. This is the same opening. Bishop here, also the pawn's position on this square. And now my threat is simple. I'm going to take the bishop. I need to go back to save the bishop, but this is not a good idea. Well, let me take this, right. Taking with knight is also possible to open this diagonal. And now king is wide open. I can push the pawn and try to open the center. Directly I can go, but let me just first prepare this so I can push the pawn. कौन सी ओपनिंग है, कोई बताएगा? c4. No, right now I played c4, so opening is not c4. Actually, this is On's defense. On's defense. Have you heard about On's defense? Knight b4. Oh yeah, knight b4 is a clever idea, but I have this pawn push, right? Knight b4. I can go here. If it take, I can take it. Let me just quickly receive call. Okay, just wait. ओके भाइयों, तो थोड़ा सा जल्दी करना पड़ेगा, मुझे जाने का कॉल आया है, कहीं पे जाना है मुझे. ओके, सो माय आइडिया इज टू जस्ट गो हियर. So when we take, I can go here and take it. Maybe I can directly push the pawn. So yeah, maybe this one is clever. Let me push because I'm threatening this. He cannot take it. I need to do something about this move. And now the king is. You blundered, but he missed it. Where I blundered in this game. Bishop f3 आ रहा. Bishop f3. Not possible. Okay, so now take it with the knight. Take it with the bishop if you want. And also I can play here now. इसको बोलते हैं काउंटर प्ले भाई. जब भी आपका ओपोनेंट ऐसे मूव करे, आपको काउंटर प्ले करना है. एंड उसके बाद उसके पास कौन सा स्क्वायर है, अगर वो यहाँ पे जाए, then I can sacrifice my bishop. Okay, so let me just go here now. You want to play this, but I have this move. Also, I'm preparing this check, okay, at the end. Because after this, I have this check. Look at this. क्वीन के पास दो ही स्क्वायर है. फिलहाल के वो बिशप को यहाँ पे रख सकता है, लेकिन फिर भी ये वाला सीन थोड़ा सा खराब हो जाएगा हमारे ओपोनेंट के लिए. ऑल्सो दिस वन इज़ अ वेरी बैड आइडिया. फिर से चैनल बदलना पड़ेगा. मत जाओ ब्रो. कहाँ पे भाई? राघव 2000 से 2100 है ना. Okay, so now I'm threatening to take this knight. Also, I'm threatening to take this bishop. And what are the good moves for the knight? There is no good moves. If you go here, I can go here and try to give a check. Also, this come with a threat. Okay. Yeah. But now I have this attacking. At the same time, preparing this check. I can sacrifice, but for what? Push the pawn. So, oh wait, pushing the pawn. Knight comes here. Yeah, so this one is a clever idea. by my opponent. So if I go here, take, check, you need to take. Knight here is a idea, I guess. There is no checkmate because the bishop is pinned and I'm threatening this take now. Oh yes. -1 sensing. What? The game is drawish, right? Rook d8. Okay, let me just take. If you take, I'm going to take here. Check and take. He cannot go here definitely because of this. Not that check, but I can give a check. Try to give a check here. Now this is a check as well. So he can only go to the back rank, which allows me to put my bishop here. +5. अरे भाई ऐसा मत कहो भाई आकाश भाई. अरे नहीं, but अभी I have this check and he can go there, so we need to first take care of that. So check, go here, I have this check, go here, and then I can play this move. So उसको यहाँ पे खेलना पड़ेगा, and then I can go here and take it. Very good. Okay, so now I know how to deal with this. Let me just give a check. Rook d7, yes. Queen d6 is GG's. Go back, check, go here, and then I can play here, threatening checkmate. So rook here, and then we are Hikaru or Hagaru. Queen here. Yeah, maybe queen here, also threatening this check if he's going that way. And if he try to protect it, I have this check, queen here, check, and he's going to lose the queen, or at least the rook. There is no checkmate, right? Rook d7, queen d6, and GG's, yes, GG's. A knight here, and I have this check. And I'm going to push the pawn on the next move. Check and push the pawn. Wait. जिम करते हैं वो आकाश भाई. Okay, let's go here and try to win this rook. So rook, knight here, and try to push this pawns. Or maybe simply I can just take the knight as well. Rook here, I can simply go here. कौन strong है भाई? कोई strong नहीं है. Let me just go here. So I can utilize this square, so he cannot go here. I can push the pawn on the next move if he goes there. Or also maybe I can just push the pawn and try to give a check. So I am not letting him to go there, definitely not. And also I am threatening this move now. So उसका king यहाँ पे stuck हो जाए, the final rank. This pawn is also false on the next move. उसका rooks कहीं पे भी जा नहीं रहा. अगर वो यहाँ पे खेलता है, then I can kick this knight, which allows me to pick this pawn up. राघव, ये सब secrets है. क्या हुआ? Okay, let me just push the pawn. So now we do not have this back rank issues, and also we have this check now. Okay, so check or to go here. Yes, this, and then I can give a check. ऊपर जाएगा. I can go here, try to attack this. Okay, let me just give him a check. And then try to push the pawn so I can bring my opponent's king here. Let's go. My idea is to just push the pawn and what is he doing? The knight is trapped. Maybe not. Let me just go here on the next move, and this is a checkmate. पता नहीं रोहित को क्या हुआ. Knight goes back, and I'm going to play here first. So on the next move, this is a checkmate threat. I can push the pawn, I can give a check, go back, I can take this pawn, right? Pushing the pawn. Check. Knight takes. Knight has to take. And then I'm going to push the pawn because my rook is on the light square and bishop is on the light square, so easy flag. And also I'm threatening this check. Do not flag when you are winning. This pawn is weak. Maybe I can just push the pawn. Because why not? If he push, this is a check, and I can go here and try to say what I just said. I need to go there, right? Push the pawn. I can go here. Okay. So I want to play this. I want to play this support and just go here. Try to attack this. Resign is coming. No, he's going to lose on time. No resign. ओके भाई, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग द स्ट्रीम. कल फिर से मिलेंगे, ठीक है. आज मुझे थोड़ा सा बाहर जाना है, थोड़ा सा कॉल आया है हल्का सा, ठीक है. बाय बाय एवरीवन. कल फिर मिलते हैं, ठीक है.